Hey everybody, welcome back to Gods Will Be Watching. So we're on to chapter 2, hopefully this will... okay, chapter 2, 20 Days of Empty Words. So this is an overview of the Matriarch, Xenolifer's mothership 3 days before the Space Lab data hijack. Interesting. Okay, so we've got Mr. Burden here. This is Sergeant Burden communicating from within Xenolifer's Matriarch battleship, requesting an encrypted Type 6 comm relay to the Everdusk Company for the universe knowledge. ECUK, so that's the Everdusk Company. That's who we are actually working for, but we're like infiltrating, we're like double fucking, I think is how you could say we're doing. So in it, secure channel 6. Sergeant, it's been 3 months since your last transmission. The mission protocol dictates at least a report every 2 weeks. Wasn't my choice, sir. There's been a lot of activity in Xenolifer recently. Sergeant, our intel indicates that the Medusa virus has fallen into the hands of Xenolifer. What happened? It hasn't yet. Calm down. Liam is planning an assault on one of the Holistic Empire space labs. The plan is to steal the research data about the Medusa virus. That is unacceptable, Burden. Xenolifer must not gain access to the Medusa virus. They've gone too far this time. Sergeant, these are your new orders. Eliminate Liam Feronkgau? We'll just call him Liam from now on. And sabotage his plans. Sir, killing Xenolifer's leader isn't the solution. That course of action will blow up a 3-year operation. Jack and I have worked hard to earn this, to earn Liam's trust. Within a few months, we could achieve a peaceful end to the Xenolifer organisation. Have you lost your mind, Sergeant? We could never allow a terrorist organisation access to weapons of mass destruction. This is true. Xenolifer aren't terrorists, they have ideals of a revolution, but Liam isn't genocidal, I know him, sir. Keep talking like that and we'll consider your loyalty compromised. Loyalty. Compromised, Sergeant. Xenolifer is the enemy and must be neutralised by any means necessary. We need more time, Sergeant! Listen to me. The music's fantastic. Did I mention that before? The music's incredibly good. I'll take responsibility for whatever actions Xenolifer carries out with the Medusa virus. If it comes, my hand won't hesitate to put a bullet in Liam's head. Okay. Your hand? What about your gun? Or yourself? But killing Liam will only unleash a war which will cost a lot of resources and a lot of the lives of the Everdusk. Trust me, I have this under control. And now we're on to the funsies. The funsies. So this is probably the most horrific thing I've ever been through in a video game. Not gonna lie. So we've got Jack and Burden sitting here. We've got this big fella and we've got Irving. Shower time! Sorry, did I wake you? What's up? You look confused. Let's introduce ourselves. My name is Irving. And the big boy with the funny helmet is Alexander. I missed a bit. Shit, I keep doing that. My finger, it's all the clicking from Nuclear Throne, I think. My finger's gone all... so that is unless you piss him off, but that ain't gonna happen, am I right? Cut the crap, what do you want? Relax, you don't want to push things here, trust me. My boss wants to know about you. The usual drill, age, sex, location, so he wants the ASL. Indeed. Oh, and also, he wants to know what the fuck you were doing in our lab. So, anyway, first question. How did you manage to enter our space lab? And here we are. We are basically about to be tortured, horrifically, over a period of days, by this blonde-haired fuck and this big muscly bastard. Now what we can do, we've got choices. We've got choices on Burden, we've got choices on Jack. We can confess, we can provoke, we can beg, we can think, and we can lie. To charge up our lie, we need to think. So I can think, but with thinking it means that he's going to wail on us a little. So we can think. So he says, hey, are you deaf? And then, boom, boom. Is there some kind of secret entrance to our space lab that I'm not aware of? Our lie is now at 35%. I'm gonna use Jack this time to think. Are you deaf? Boom, boom. Okay, and we start to slouch over. The more damage we take, the more we'll slouch over, and that's how we know if we're going to die. So how did you sneak into the lab? I'm going to do another lie, another think with Jack. Are you deaf? Boom, boom. Seriously, it's a space lab. How did you get in without being noticed? Then we'll use Jack to lie. Our hacker guy obliterated the system controlling your emergency exits in a matter of minutes. You should work on that. So because our lie was charged up enough, he says, oh, it makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know, next question. Who do you work for? So Burden's looking a bit worse for wear here. So I'm going to provoke with Jack. Come on, give it to me, baby. And then boom, he gets punched in the face. So that skips a turn, so it means that Burden doesn't get injured in that situation. It doesn't charge lie though. What we can do is we can beg. Beg will be like, you're killing us here. Beg kind of like delays for a turn, so I might beg. Please stop or I'll die. Perhaps you aren't familiar with the concept of torture. Okay. Not many people dare to challenge the holistic empire, so where are you idiots from? I'm gonna beg again. I don't think I can resist much longer. So Alexander, stop. Look at what time it is. We'll miss the holistic baseball league. Gentlemen, you'll have to excuse us. I hope you enjoyed your first session. It's been nice serving. Thank you for your time. Ha! This is going to be fun. Good night, fellas. And then we have to go through like a good couple of days of this. Like 20 days. So, you think we've been through worse than this? We're alive, aren't we? For now, let's just focus on staying that way. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Until when? I don't know, but as long as we're still breathing, we have a chance. Don't do or say anything stupid. We have to choose our words wisely. I don't care about giving up information about Xenolifer, but as soon as the lunatics start, as soon as this lunatic knows everything he wants, we're dead. Yeah, sounds like a plan. So we can give up information about the Xenolifer organization, but we don't want to give them too much, because if we give them too much, then we'll be useless and they'll just kill us anyway. So we need to be more secure with our information. We need to be smart. So shut up and get some rest. The worst is yet to come. Indeed. I'm kind of nervous. There's a particular section of this that makes my blood curdle. Oh, hello lads. Let's get down to it then. So, you know something I envy from free guys like you? Not having to wear the same clothes every day? Perhaps. And coffee. Would you not get coffee? Well, that would suck tremendously. For the Emperor's sake. How I fucking miss coffee. What? The Emperor doesn't allow coffee? Why have there not been revolts already? How do people do anything? How is anything built without coffee? I'm confused. I'm confused how they build spaceships without coffee. Surely that's like a necessary part of anything. Anyway, it was prohibited 7 years ago because our beloved Emperor thought that the coffee encourages rebel thinking. Interesting. Sometimes I wish that the Emperor had was down here with us just so he could show him the many ways that I disagree with him. Yeah, true. Alexander, forget what you just heard. But the thing is, rebel activity actually diminished, but so did our red departments. Eh? What's a red department? I'll have to research that after. Anyway, I don't know why you were interested in the research of some coffeeless scientists. See, that's what I'm saying. How do things get done? Well, I should confess something to you then, Irving. We weren't there for the coffee. No shit. You should be proud of your actions. Just recover the little pride you have left and tell me your faction's name. So I don't want to. I'm going to do a bit of thinky. Hey, are you deaf? Now that's the knees, not the knees. Oh, not the knees. Oh, makes me shiver. Come on, at least tell me the name of your pseudo-terrorist cell. Let's do a bit of thinky with Jack. Nope. Okay. Jack's in a poor way, so I'm going to confess. That brings him back up to... So, we work for Xenolifer, enemies of the Constellar Federation. Interesting, so... You're members of Xenolifer, terrorists who hide behind revolutionary ideas. Yeah, okay, that is who we are, basically. Well, with the quotation marks, because we're actually like double fuck. See, this is where the double fuck comes from, because we're fucking through to Xenolifer, but then we're messing with these guys to say we're in Xenolifer. Oh, it's all very deep and emotional. But there's still things that bug me, of course. Who's your boss? Santa. Santa is my boss. Hey, are you deaf? Ow. Oh, no. Oh, dear lord. I'm gonna lie, and then we're gonna confess. So, our leader is Brian Kernsmith, also known as the Empire Destroyer. Makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. It's as if he knows. It's as if this guy is someone we've heard of. I'd like to know more about this guy. The Empire Destroyer. He sounds like a good guy. Where are your headquarters? Now, thinking's not going to get us anywhere, because thinking's going to get us gubbed, so I'm going to confess, and that should heal us back to somewhere good. So, we handle our operations from our mothership, undefeated for 7 years, so don't even try. Interesting. So, you're members of Xenolife or terrorists who are, you've said this before, you live on board a spaceship, always on the run. That's how cowards roll, I guess. But there's still things that bug me. We'll have to excuse us now. We are meeting these 2 hot new trainees. Indeed. Oh, that reminds me. That'll probably kill you soon. If the day goes smoothly, I'm going to need that chained wall. What? Dear Lord, that's some kinky shit that I wasn't prepared for. Don't you ever miss having a family? I'm not that kind of man. Fighting for Constellar Federation, EC UK, Xenolifer. That's more than a decade of fighting. Don't you think we've done enough for this universe? Well, I think Jack is right. Jack's a very level-headed gentleman. You're right. You should retire to a nice place once we get out of this mess. Yeah, but what about you? I just don't see myself on a couch. Fair dues. Hello there. Liam! Sorry I'm late. You didn't think Xenolifer would let you down, did you? See, this is where it gets interesting, because Xenolifer, they're committed to the cause, but they're committed to their men, and they've come back for their men. The Liam, the boss. The thing that bothers me though, why would you head the head honcho in? You wouldn't send Liam in as the head, you'd send someone else to get them. Anyway, thanks to the gods, get us out of here. I'm sorry, but that's not a good idea. What? No shit. We're in a prison located in one of the wandering moons of the Holistic Empire. This giant rock is too heavily guarded for a prison break. It's a miracle I got this far. I don't think we can make it together. Hell, I don't even know if I can make it back alone. That sucks so bad. Well then, grab a chair and take a seat. Very funny. What's the plan? I know you have one, Liam. So hey, you're correct. I may be a suicidal hero. I thought that said herd or nerd. Suicidal. I'm a suicidal nerd. Suicidal hero, but I'm not a suicidal idiot. Indeed, Xenolifer is preparing a rescue operation. It isn't going to be easy, but nothing withstands a clever plan. Right, so what do you need us to do? I need you to endure 20 more days of torture. That is some bullshit. What? Yes, so, you know, clever plans usually aren't the quickest. Indeed. But that's why I'm here to help you in that matter. 20 days of torture. You might as well be like, well, just fucking put a bullet in my head now. If they tortured me for 13 seconds, I'd be like, well, I'll give you every piece of information you ever need, ever. I don't think I'd be good at torture. I don't think I'd be good at torturing someone or being tortured. The whole situation makes me feel uncomfortable. As it should. So, I already located a nursery above this floor. I can sneak and steal medication for you. Nice. Medicine can restore your health so you can endure longer. Painkillers will allow you to resist more pain, so that bastard's torture methods won't be as effective. Very good. But you won't recover as fast as usual from your injuries. Or if you prefer, I can gather information to help you deal with your torturers. It's easier to lie if you know what your captor is interested in. Indeed. So basically we're trying to lie our way through the remainder of this. You're a smart man, Abraham. You can survive this and more. Indeed. Hooray! So what should we bring? For the first, I want healing kit, just to get me back to normal. Then we can start fishing for information. I'm thinking we'll be fine to withstand through the next. So, he goes away, and he'll come back the next again night. So he'll bring us the health pack next night, and he'll ask what we want next. So, did you have a good night? You know, those wooden chairs are shit, sorry. Not so long ago we had a pair of comfy armchairs, but our boss told us we were spending too much time at the dry cleaner. This is true. Why didn't you just cover it in plastic or something? I don't know. Get a leather couch. It'd be easier to wipe down. You idiots. Now we just shoot some water on them and poof. Done. Alexander gave these babies some varnish recently, so try not to shit yourself too much. Kind of gross. We won't be feeding you in any case, so I guess it won't be a problem. This guy's a mean motherfucker. Now, this is the one I don't like. So, I might need to remove my headphones while this goes on, because the sound makes me feel very uneasy. Anyway. What do you plan to do with the intel you stole from our database? We will think. Hey, are you deaf? And this is when the bad stuff happens. Oh! Oh! It's a horrible sound. So why does your organisation need our intel? I think we're going to use a thinkaroo on Jack. Oh no. No! Oh, my teeth! I need them for eating and smiling. You won't steal a car, you won't kill a baby. Piracy is a crime, confess your plans. I think I need to beg. Okay, so yeah, he's like, okay, you've plenty of time, breathe. So what would some lousy rebels like you do with our precious data? I can probably do a thinkaroo. Hear you deaf? Oh my dear Lord, have mercy. Tell me, why did you risk your lives to steal the information? And we can lie. We wanted to fund our cause by selling classified information. It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know, next question. What were you looking for at our labs? I'm probably going to use you to maybe provoke for a turn? So you got tired from your job at the circus? So Alexander, my back is killing me, let's call it a day. So it was a good spacing out of the stuff. So I don't like either having... What? Oh, see, I don't like it either having to hurt you. But hell, if you want to play it hard, it's my duty to beat the ever-living shit out of you. I hope you understand. You want to sit? We can switch places whenever you want. Oh, no, please. What an awful host that would make of me. Rest yourselves, darlings. I think that's the creepiest part of this whole thing. It's the kind of like pseudo... like the pseudo-friendly humour that they're having with one another. The kind of sarcastic wit remarks that they're having. It's very, very... It makes it all very cold and horrible. So why are all torturers this psycho? I don't know. I don't think empathy is a valued virtue for this line of work. True, being an empathetic man or woman would not be good in the line of torturing people. There's our chap, Liam. You look like shit. Don't die on me, damn it. Don't worry, Abraham here won't let me die. Indeed. Good. You need to support each other. Teamwork will make the torture a lot easier to withstand. If I bit the dust, he'd have to face all the violence alone. Well, any motivation is good considering the circumstances. Ha. Now, what would I like next? Information. Gotcha. So he's going to heal us up with some healing spray. The medicine will mend your flesh. You'll feel a lot better. There we go. We're back to being healthy again. If you survive this, beers will be on me for the next month. Well, damn. I had planned on dying, but that's good motivation indeed. Well, free beer for a month, it sounds awesome. We need a couple of beers to forget the whole situation, so... Oh, no, not the fire. So I hope you don't think my violence is my only resource. I'm not ashamed of hurting my guests, as I have acquired a great set of skills. There was a cyborg guy that we had to interrogate once. He was a human once, but with so many implants he was more machine than man at this point. What is he, Darth Vader or some shit? The son of a bitch had the ability to disconnect his pain receivers at will, and yeah, he could die just the same as everyone else, but it's difficult to make someone fear death if they can't feel shit. Wanna know how I made him talk? We became friends. Yep, simple as that. Since pain wasn't doing the job, I went in with love. Ah, such good times. We ended up talking about this and that, and bit by bit I got some useful information out of him. Not enough to satisfy my boss, but enough to capture the poor bastard's sister and tear her ribs out in front of the man. Man, that was a masterpiece. Actual cyborg tears. That is some cold ass shit. The good old days. But let's focus on the task at hand. What did you steal from our databases? Right. Now, this is usually around about the time that things come tumbling down for me rather fast. It's usually the next segment. I can get through here, it's just, it depends on what happens next. So, we're going to do some thinking. Hey, are you deaf? Yeah, that glove can be a pain in the ass. Why are you interested in our research? Maybe do a think again. He's gonna burn us, but hey, are you deaf? In the nads. That sucks. You should respect the privacy of others. What do you want from us? I'm gonna do a think. That glove can be a pain in the ass. Tell me what you found in our labs. I'm gonna lie. There we go. We wanted to steal all the intel we could from the holistic empire. Information is power. That makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. Who are you? I mean, I wouldn't be really fazed about confessing to any of this information because we're basically lying about who we are in the first instance anyway. But I think I wanna... Let's think some more. Hey, are you deaf? Oh, balls. This is bad. Now it feels like things are out of sync. So my name is Irvin McAllister. See, it's not that complicated. I think I wanna... beg, maybe? Please stop or I'll die. Oh no, Jack's gonna die. Oh wait. I think I need to beg now. I don't think I can resist much longer. Okay, we've got plenty of time, breathe. Okay, that's fine. It kind of brought us back into... I want to know exactly who I'm dealing with. Are we almost finished here? We're not. Jack's got more of a chance to do some stuff, so... I think if I think with Jack... oh, this is bad. Bah, I've had enough. Alexander, did you put those beers in the fridge? I really could use one right about now. Enjoy them. Okay. This is looking nasty. I'll bring you one if you survive for a month. Damn. So we're only on like day 3. This is the hard stuff. I'm scared. Pizza. What is he talking about pizza for? Did you say something? I'm starving. You should try biting his fist next time. Meat is meat. Have you noticed you make a lot of jokes about cannibalism? Wasn't a joke. Right, Liam, get in here. Give us the information. How are you holding up? Well, we're alive, but we need a vacation after this, indeed. Sure, you can take a free day. That's generous. Freedom for all intelligent beings, but fuck employees. You should have read the fine print. What should I bring you? Probably a healing kit next, I would imagine. Gotcha. And then some useful intel. The Holistic Empire's enemies usually use... Legion as their hideout. Okay. I don't really know what that means, but I'm assuming it's a place. Oh damn, it's the wrong way around. I was hoping for Jack to be on the wall. This could be the end of days. Welcome back to another day of disturbingly pleasant Irving and Alexander show. What's up, Alexander? You don't look at me like that. We already talked about this Alexander and Irving show. It doesn't sound good. Now, okay. Also, I'm the one who does all the talking, so I think it's fair. Right. So let's ask our guests what do they think. I think that Alexander and his annoying friend would be a better title. Okay, you're going to pay for that comment. Come on, be polite and tell us who you are. Now, we've got a free lie that we can use. Which I will use. My name's Samuel Kinners. Or... yeah, I think it's Kinners. Or Kinners. And he is Orson Blomkvich. Vich, I think. We were rebels from the Legan Desert. It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. How did you manage to enter our space lab? Now, this is where things get rough. Jack needs to take a beating here. How many hours do you spend at the gym? Now, does that wind up Mr. Man over here? If there's some kind of secret entrance to our space lab that I'm not aware of, I'm going to provoke again. Basically, why I'm doing this is if he winds that, it will stretch Burden, and after like 2 winds, he falls in half, and I don't want that to happen. So did you dress yourself, or did Irving pick your pants for you? How did you sneak into the labs? Now, the thing is, I can't do anything with Burden being chained up here, which sucks, so I'm really limited to using just Jack, and I'm going to confess. Or do I beg? I'm going to beg. Don't rush it, we have all the time in the world. Okay, we have plenty of time, breathe. Seriously, it's a space lab, how did you get in without being noticed? I love how I've still not told them. They've been asking for like 4 days, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not telling you. I'm going to provoke again. Are you trying to bore me to death? Now, the reason provoke is good is because it takes all the attention away from the other person. You travel through space and solid metal walls. Didn't we already tell them how we got in? What did they say? We got in through a gap? Through our science man let us in. I'm going to confess. We bought some cargo access codes in the black market. Your empire is not as safe as you believe. Interesting. So, you're members of Xenolife are terrorists who hide behind revolutionary ideas. You live on board a spaceship, always on the run. That's how cowards roll, I guess. The little rats that you are, you bought cargo access codes in the black market. But there's still some things that bug me. And, end of the day. Congratulations, you survived another day. You won't give a surprise? Of course, what do you want? The torture wall or the axe? Forget it. So, this is good. With it being Burden on the wall, I think I've survived this rather well. So, you know what? I miss Everdusk headquarters. Shh, don't even mention that name while we're in here. Remember, whatever happens, never confess our true identities. I know. Cut me some slack, man. And here's the big chap here. Now, this is kind of bad because the healing stuff doesn't really help in this situation. Sorry about the delay, are you okay? As long as you don't get caught, we might stand a chance. Nice, they won't catch me, I promise. Probably information next. Like, if this is a free lie, I think. Gotcha. So the medicine will fix us up back to proper. We'll be all fighting fit. So I'm sure there's been some kind of interrogation pattern all these psychopaths do. I wish I had multiple lives to find out what his pattern is. Aha. So what have we got today then? What's on the menu today then? Have we got teeth? Man, I had the weirdest dream last night. Get this, everything was black and white, everything but the orange light of my cigarette, and I wasn't blonde, kinda lame. I didn't even click there. Do you like games? I'm really into gambling games myself. Oh no, he's got a gun. Are you familiar with the old gunpowder weapons? Gunpowder weapons, sorry. Well, this is a one-barreled lucky revolver, I think. It's been in my family for centuries. Old fellas from Earth had a game called Russian Roulette. Fuck. I don't know what Russian means. Must be the guy who invented it. Doesn't matter. What does it matter? What does matter is what happened when I slide one bullet inside of the barrel, point this baby at your face, and ask you a question. If I like what you're saying, I won't pull the trigger. Either way, you'll be in the hands of of Lady Luck. Are you ready? Fuck. For 1 out of 7 chances of boom, who is your boss? This is bad. Do I take a chance to think? Let's think. Hey, are you deaf? Oh, showtime. Oh my, fuck. For one out of 5 chances of boom, tell me everything about your leader. A 1 in 5 chance is still a chance. Do I think? I don't bloody know. Wait, hold on. If I provoke with Jack, how does that work? Are you trying to bore me to death? Oh no! Oh, okay, let's reset the fun. For a 1 out of 7 chances of headshot, who is your leader and what is he planning? I'm gonna think again because it's a better chance. Hey, are you deaf? Don't shoot me in the face! Oh, okay then. Okay, for a 1 in... Oof, this is fucking harsh. For a 1 in 6 chance of boom, your leader's name is something like Crappy Rebel, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that a 1 in 6? A 1 in 6 chance. I'm gonna think again. Here you deaf. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Oh! Okay then. Okay, so 1 in 5 chances of boom. So what's your leader's name? It's just a name. It won't hurt anybody but you. Lie. Leader is Brian Kernsmith, also known as the Empire Destroyer. We've said this before. We've been through this before. You, Irving. It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. For 1 in 5 chances of boom, what do you plan to do with the intel you stole from our... A 1 in 5 chance is horrible. This is where I'm not sure of what I should be doing. Let's provoke with Jack and see what happens. Are you trying to bore me to death? Oh no. It's time for a secret weapon. Bring me the red blade crabs. No, wait. We had them for dinner yesterday. Shit. Sorry, Buzzkiller. See you tomorrow. Whew, we're still alive. That's the main thing. Sometimes I wonder what we're doing with our lives. Yeah, these cheers make you wonder about a lot of things. Hold on, I'm gonna have a drink first. Get a bit of a dry throat. I mean, we've been with Xenolifer for 3 years now. And of course, we didn't join them to defend their cause. But I ended up liking it. Xenolifer are good people with good intentions, indeed. But that's not the only thing that matters. What do you mean? It's all about their methods. You may want to save the world, but great ideals come with a big question. How much blood has been spilled, or has to be spilled, in order to succeed? Which is true. Oh, here's the big fella himself. So, why do you always get in through the ceiling, but leave through the door? I don't have a way to climb back up. Okay. You can steal a rope. Good idea. Next time I'll look for a rope instead of meds. So what should I bring you next time? Fuck. I'm gonna say information again. I like information. It's good. So gotcha. Okay, I got some useful intel. Some of the Holistic Empire's enemies have a market where mercenaries sell information. Okay. Whew, we're still going, we're still alive. It's still harrowing. So what we got today? We got Forest Serving. Good morning. Ready for your next session? You know, this is a tough job, torturing people. I mean, I enjoy it, but it's harsh, you know. The most difficult part is when it becomes boring. Let me tell you, designing fun torture routines is a pain in the ass. It's like an old marriage, really. You start thinking of new ways to surprise your little darling. And without even noticing it, you end up dressed as a sailor with a strap-on banging at your back door. Interesting. You know, I've never been married, but Alexander was. You should listen to one of his ex's stories, man. But hey, let's talk about you. Why does your organisation need our intel? Are we back to punchy? Because if we are, then I'm happy to think. Oh, we are back to punchy. This is good. That means we're withstanding. So you won't steal the car, thing stuff. We can now kind of work through this a little. Guess I should lie. So wanted to fund our cause by selling classified information. It makes sense. Okay, next question. What are we looking for in our labs? We'll do a think with Jack. Here, you deaf. Punchy punchy. What did you steal from our database? We'll do another think with Jack. Punchy punchy. I can deal with punchy punchy all day. That's fine. What are we on for? We'll do another. For some reason, Jack. We'll think with Burden here. So does it work the other way around? I always thought the person who was thinking got punched in the face harder, but it looks like it switches around depending upon who's thinking. So if you're thinking with Burden, then Jack gets a punch in the face harder, and vice versa. Okay. We'll do a lie. Wanted to steal information or intel we could from the Holistic Empire. Information is power. It does. Next question. Who are you? I am thinking. He's asked us these questions before. I think the guy's a bit crazy in the head. Or is that a traditional torture technique to repeatedly ask the same questions to look for inconsistencies? I think that we'll nearly be finished here. I want to know exactly who I'm dealing with. I'll tell a lie with this. Samuel Kinnear's, it's just the same lie again. Who is your boss? We're not nearly finished here. Maybe we'll do a think with Jack. We'll see what happens. Okay, so that brightens Burden up a little. Do another think with Jack. Okay, and then I'm going to beg with Burden here. Okay, we've got plenty of time to breathe. So really just name is something like Crappy Rebel, right? Yeah, we've done this before. Maybe if I just do a little think and then a lie, we'll be fine. So really just name... Oh, it's not enough. I'll do one more think and then we'll do a lie. This has been a lot of turns, this particular section. The punchy punchy. Who's your boss? Lie's at 100%. I'm going to lie then. We've done this before. The Empire Destroyer. Good. Damn, I have to take a shit. Alexander, I told you we shouldn't have attended that jalapeno party. See you tomorrow, amigos. You know what they say, eat fire, shit tears. And indeed. Wow, 38 minutes. We're in for the long haul with this one. We're working our way through it. I think Alexander has muscles in places that shouldn't exist in a human being. I'm starting to like my chair. I wonder what that brute's face looks like. Maybe he's a cutie under that hood. That would be even scarier. So what's going down, Liam? What are you saying to it? Man, I spent all day hiding in an airway watching holistic baseball matches. That shit is sick, but pretty rad. We should try and get some tickets for when we get out. You can count on me. What would you like me to bring? Probably a healing kit, to be honest. Gotcha. Okay, some useful intel. Some of the Holistic Empire's enemies have a market where mercenaries sell them from. You've told me that before, I'm pretty sure. This should hopefully boost our lie chance. Oh, worst. Oh no, not this shit again. Has ups and downs, you wouldn't change it for anything, but you know why? Human rights. The Holistic Empire doesn't give a shit about fucking human beings. You get what you deserve, thanks to your own strengths. Fuck equality. I disagree. Anyway, the situation makes for a perfect scenario for my line of work. But beyond that, this is why I won't change it for anything. The Holistic Baseball League. Okay, he's into baseball. You can brawl, you can kill, you can take your glove and even smother a guy, hence, it's a true sport. You can even run with your bat and pummel your puny opponents into submission. It's so intense to see your play, indeed. Favourite player is Ozzy Aldozat. Has a streak of 10 kills in 9 matches. 10 kills. The whole Holistic Empire thing is pure crap, but I'd pay to watch one of those games. Ha, I knew it. See, best sport ever. It's a pity you'll never have a chance. So, what do you plan to do with the intel you stole from our database? I'm just going to provoke again. Hopefully it won't affect Burden, because of course if he dies then the whole thing is shot to buggery. Did you dress yourself, or did Irvin pick your pants for you? Yeah, the glove can be a pain in the ass. Now if I think it's going to affect both of us, but it should be fine. To do one thing, here you deaf. Right. There we go. Okay. So now I can lie. So you wanted to fund our cause by selling classified information. It makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. Next question. I'm just going to do the same again. I'm just going to provoke my way through this. Tired from your job at the circus. You're trying to bore me to death. Now, I'm going to beg. If you don't stop, you'll have to interrogate a corpse. Okay, okay, we've got plenty of time, chill. I'm just going to juggle, provoke, and beg, I think, to get through this. And we'll see what happens. So hopefully my plan here is... Forgot to get the ice cream out of the fridge. Goodbye, idiots. Come on, Alexander. Choke on it, asshole. Oh, so the scariest parts have been breached. Now, did I ask for healing kit? I think I did, which is awesome. Where do you think Liam comes from? And why do you think he began this revolution? He told me he was from a huge hive-tech planet. He was a speck of dust on a very dirty planet. And he came to be some kind of rebel punk who led a big group of youngsters against the big corporations. That has nothing to do with Xenolifers' current cause, but I guess he always had an appetite for revolution. He told you all of that? Wow, seems like you two got pretty close. I'm a good listener. Liam, afternoon, fella. Good news, I received an encrypted message from our guys and they say they'll be here sooner than we thought. Yes, good work guys. They'll be here in just 19 days. What? A day's a day, isn't it? Thanks, Liam. Right, okay. What should I bring you? Information, because we're going to get healed this time. Gotcha. Medicine will mend your flesh. Get us back to health. Stay alive. Thanks for the advice. Now, this is the thing. Like, I've gone through this and it's almost 45 minutes, and if I die here, I have to start all over again. Very scary indeed. Doobie-doo, doobie-da, doobie-doo, yeah, doobie-doo, yeah. Man, I've missed me some karaoke action. Do you like karaoke? Things, stuff you're singing. Your turn. Doobie-doo, go fuck yourself, doobie-doo, you crazy son of a bitch. Guys, I gotta tell you. Oh, not the axe. I'm sorry, but this is when we get serious. If you don't tell me what I want, I'm gonna cut your friend's arm off. It's as simple as that. What are you looking for at our labs? Fuck. I'm gonna provoke through it. My grandchildren are gonna love this story. Oh no. Okay, that's bad. Think. Think, Burden, think. Here, you deaf. Oh no. That's horrific. Ah! Are you sure your shitty terrorist secrets are worth an arm? I'll let you rest, but you'd better start preparing for a good confession tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to be working on your eyes. Oh, fuck me. This guy's a cold motherfucker. Damn. Why do we choose this life of suffering? Why can't we just live on a farm with warm sunsets and cool evenings? We'd harvest crops and be away from all of this. We can. Well, we should. But I'll tell you something. I'm sure that even if we survive this, you'd go back to action. Yeah. And the fool that I would follow you. Oh no. Can't be helped, Jack. We don't know shit about raising crops. True that. Right. Fuckface. Have you got information for it? Did I say information or healing? Can't remember. Here he is, my favourite blonde. I thought I was your favourite blonde. Don't fight because of me. You two are my favourite hostages about to be free. So what should we bring? Probably a healing kit next. Oh! Oh, we've done it! Awesome. We managed to make it through. Uneasy, albeit, but we managed to do it. We found Sergeant Burden. Positive ID on Corporal Jack Maslow. There's a third unidentified subject. What should we do? Leave him. Your top priority is to get the sergeant out of here. Yeah, very good. Understood. Moving back to ECUK headquarters. Nice! And it only took me 45 minutes of anguish. Sergeant Burden. No, Liam. I'm sorry. Whew. Okay. So we beat chapter. Let's look at some of the stuff. So your attitude has been smart, kind of middle to top. So Jack died, Jack survived. We're on the lower end there. So we asked for medicine the most. Oh, wait, our demand was information, sorry. Jack survived, he lost his arm. What was this one? Confessed 3 times. So we're in the middle there, kind of. So we can go next chapter, but I'm going to stop it here. We're going to save and quit to menu. I'm going to say yes, and I hope... Hold on, we're just going to check and see. Oh, good. Solid play. Okay, so yeah, the next part of Gods Will Be Watching. Awesome.